action.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Discount Forklift YouTube channel. I am standing in front of the beautiful Alana. Alana is a lithium ion powered 8,500 pound capacity forklift. She's great. She's got everything and she's enclosed too. So you'll see that when I kind of go over it. Pneumatic tires on her, of course, so that's really solid to have. And then I believe she has a 3-stage mast, which is great. Let me go ahead and show you. Before I start driving her around and everything, I want to show you our Do You Even Lift Bro tote. In the tote, there's some goodies. So we're going to have our Lift Hero hat. As you can see, that matches perfectly with Alana right there. We are also going to have, this is one of my favorites, the Evolution of Lift t-shirt. Check that out. Yeah, this is the cool part back here. Check that out. Do you even lift, bro? Do you even lift, bro? You will when you purchase Alana. And in that, you're going to have our equipment maintenance guide. First thing that you're going to see is going to be a thank you letter from us. Whoops. Let me go to that first page. And that's going to be us letting you know, welcome to the family. Thank you so much. But also in here is going to be a whole bunch of information regarding the forklifts. And then you're also going to have the maintenance guide. So you can kind of follow up with pre-shift inspections, checklists, and then also maintenance hours. That'll be on this next page. Maintenance hours for, hours and then time as well too. That's in here. Look, we hope you never have any issues with your forklift, but if you do, the last thing in here is going to be the forklift troubleshooting guide. Now, this does talk a lot about the internal combustion engines. This being a lithium ion powered lift, that's not going to be the case, but there are some things for electric forklifts in here too, so you'll have that option. But that's all in here, and then we're always going to be, ready to answer any calls, any questions that you may have. Let me go ahead and set this tow over with my director. He's behind the scenes right now. There's already one zip tied to Alana. It's not going anywhere. But here, come check this out in here. I'll meet you on the other side. So first and foremost, when we get in here, we want to do our seatbelt action. Make sure that's on. And then going over it a little bit. So key's gonna be right here, and we'll let that chill out for a little bit while it gets processed up. You'll notice that this light turns green, and you can actually kind of hear an audible hum. That's when you know she's on right now. Windshield wiper on this side, you probably didn't even notice, but it does have the windshield wiper, which is really cool, being the enclosed cab. On the left side, you're gonna have your parking brake, and then on the column right here, you're gonna have your forward, neutral, and then reverse. Horn works really well. You're gonna have your lights over here on this left side. Check those out from the outside. Look how bright those are. Awesome, guys. And while I have you in here, I want to talk about Alana's climate control system that she has. So you'll notice right behind me is gonna have a fan. Now this is gonna be more for ventilation than anything, but you'll have that right there where necessarily you don't wanna have the heat or cold on, but you just kinda wanna have some air moving through. You'll have that there. And this is really cool right here as well too. So if we want to turn on the heater, we'll turn on the heater and you'll notice that's hot, and these are the different levels, right? And you'll have that there. If you want to turn on the cool, the AC, you're going to have that there, and those are the different levels for that too. So it's all controlled right here. It's all behind you. But man, this keeps you comfortable when you're in here working, whether it's inside or outside, whether it's cold or hot. Alana's got the solution. You don't have to worry about it. And you can hear the audible reverse. Brakes just fine. Going forward, let's try that. And they're so zippy, they're super fast, which is awesome. Windows for air coming in and out right there. Watch, let me go ahead and do a little figure 8 for you so you know that she works real well. I'm telling you, man, she is super zippy. It is kind of crazy. I have all the space. If that's all right, I'll go forward for you. You almost have to get used to it because she's so fast. Now it does have the 5-foot forks on there, so you just have to be a little bit conscious of that. But let me set her up for you so we can take it up high. I'll back it up a little bit. Cool. And then you do have plenty of visibility but it is obviously something that you want to make sure that you're checking and that there's nothing in the way for you. And you can see pretty good right there. Look, she goes real tall, which is awesome. We'll bring that down. I won't go up all the way. She's got a little bit more lift height in her. But this is really cool too. So I'll show you kind of right here where you're at. It's going to be the tilt forward and then the tilt backwards. That's absolutely awesome to have. Look at that. That goes quite a bit of ways too. And then you're going to have your side shift, and that moves the carriage laterally left and right. And then I believe that this is also equipped with fork positioner. Look how cool that is. So you'll have that right there for you. Like I said, these forks are a little bit long, so we just got to be careful of kind of everybody around us and everything along those lines. We'll move those forward. They are safety painted red with the yellow tips. Set her back in place right here.